allow me to share with you the insane messages that stopped me finally selling my services on Fiverr. Hello, Kate. My name is, and I'm working on a UK album project. The hook would only be about 8 bars, so quite an easy job. I wouldn't expect it to be a lot, as this is a quick job if you want it. Now, I'm not going to lie, I'm immediately on the back foot here because it feels like he's trying to cheapen it a little bit. Like, I wouldn't expect it to be a lot. It's a quick job. And anyone in the freelance space knows this feeling. So I say, if I'm not writing it, it can be a minimum of $50, which is about £36. And if I'm writing it, it'd be $100, which is about £75. He comes back and he says, I will be honest, that's quite expensive. My budget was somewhere in between £10 and £30. Bear in mind, like I said, $50 is about £36. So about £6 more than the top tier of his budget. But as it's literally a case of hopping on a mic and doing 2 recordings, I thought it might be quite a lot cheaper. Do you already have a catalogue of music out on streaming platforms? As I feel this should also be taken into consideration with the cost. So at this point, I'm out. I don't want to have to prove myself to this guy. I have a portfolio on Fiverr that shows exactly what I can do. And you can search my name into Google and you can see my streams for yourself. This is my job at the end of the day. And with Fiverr's 20% cut and conversion rate into pounds, I can't afford to go any lower than that. I close my laptop and I carry on with my day. He then comes back and he says, to be fair, it would be good to see your catalogue, as if you're on a healthy amount of streams, I could probably meet you at your requested price. Again, I'm not replying. I'm carrying on with my day because I've clocked out of this. And then, like some horny teenager, he's messaging me again saying, hey, don't write this off, come on. So I'm like, okay, maybe this is an opportunity for me to speak up for myself. I don't hold anything against you personally, but I'm not up for working with someone who is immediately trying to diminish the craft. And then he comes back with, I've just come through and offered you an excellent opportunity, which gains further exposure as it's a project containing lots of large names throughout the UK. By the way, you have failed to mention any of these names. I instantly told you my expected cost for an unknown artist like yourself, but as you said, you had a good catalogue, which you still haven't proven. You have no idea who I am. True, no idea. I did not diminish your craft at all. Your craft is the same as mine. But to charge someone $50 to record an 8-bar hook, you should be ashamed. And here comes the kicker. Go get a real job, you absolute bum. Dude, I thought we had the same craft. If I'm a bum, you're a bum. $50 for an 8-bar hook is not much. And just the mental gymnastics. You asked for my rate, you can't afford my rate, and somehow I'm the bum. Anyway, this is your reminder. You're allowed to have your boundaries, you're allowed to stick to them, and you're allowed to charge for your work. And if someone gets angry when you do, they never respected your work in the first place.